Good evening and welcome to TFBTV. I'm Nick and today I will be your guide. If you shoot an FN 509 MRD, then there may be something out there that can help you. FN has released their new Compensator Accessory Kit. Now, this isn't a review of the 509, but we have to have a baseline, so let's talk about the gun first. It has a 4-inch barrel inside of its optics-ready slide with an FNC finish. You have tall suppressor height sights. The grip uses different textures to really twist and grab into your hand. You have a pretty large trigger guard here, pick rail on the bottom, and a hinged trigger. Magazines hold 15 rounds. They are metal. The 509 is what I would consider a full-size pistol. It's labeled as mid-size, but with its capabilities, it falls closer to a duty-size gun versus a concealed carry pistol. The stack-and-a-half slimline pistols have really changed things, and with a slide width of 1.35 inches, it's not exactly slender. Regardless of the purpose of your pistol, a compensator is a great tool to help fight muzzle rise. The Compensator Accessory Kit comes with both the compensator and a barrel. Just thread it onto your barrel. Wait, this kit uses no threads. Well, FN pulled up their engineering chonies and got to work and designed this compensator to attach to the barrel without using threads. That means that not only do you have a very quick on and off from the barrel, but certain states that have local bans on threaded barrels, this should still be legal there too. Due to the clean lines in this barrel compensator transition, you're not going to be able to attach the compensator while the slide is still on the frame. So, is this comp any good? Well, if you've seen my Hellcat Pro threaded barrel video, you know what's next. Such crazy deja vu right now. I think this exact thing happened last time. We had to take this out to the range and shoot it with and without the comp to compare and make sure that this is even worth it. Okay. We did this first with basic range ammo, just 115 grain FMJs. Comps are meant to tame recoil, and FMJ training rounds are typically loaded a little bit weak. So of course we had to try this with some defensive loads to see how it performs. First up was SIG V-Crown 147 grain jacketed hollow points. Next, my personal carry rounds. These are G9 Defense EHPs. These are 80 grains. Now, like everything, comps have drawbacks, but whether they matter or not depends on your reason for using it on this gun. What is the purpose of this firearm? It's undisputed that compensators, just like a muzzle brake on your rifle, is much louder. The other alleged downside of a compensator is the increased muzzle flash. This means that if this is a defensive gun and you're in the dark, you're gonna have a lot more light in your face, and that can be disorienting. If you're using this in a competition role and you're shooting outside, then it doesn't really matter. Now this is all great, but how does it translate to the shooter? I'm an okay shot. Spending my time trying out new guns all the time has not done great things for my proficiency. So instead, I brought along a friend who is a much better shooter than I am to really squeeze out all of the performance that we can get.
Like the way it smells.
We're here with my friend Ryan.
Hey guys, I'm Ryan with G9 Defense. I shoot semi-competitively for them. They needed a trigger man, and I'm all out of bricks. Oh no, my brick!
I set up 2 drills to help us test this. First, of course, is the bill drill. Now, it's not the most unique choice that I could have made, but it works specifically on tracking your sights through recoil, which should be easier with the comp since it's removing recoil. That was at 141. That is a 136.
182.
182. Oof.
You got way worse.
What was the time?
198.
Next, I set up 3 targets and we worked on transitions. Oh wait, we can't see it. You good?
Are you good?
No. Well, this does add some variables because of the skill of the shooters involved. Because this compensator drives your muzzle back onto target, you should be ready to fire even sooner. 178. All of them were in the credit card. Great job.
Yeah.
Great work.
Perfectly done. Good shots.
304. Now I can have whatever unfounded opinion I want, which is great because that's how most of you operate as well. Don't at me, bro. I think that the tests we conducted may not have been the most scientific, but they showed a consistent enough difference to prove that the compensator does do something. Now the question is it worth the $349 price tag? The 509 MRD has an MSRP of $834. I think that if you're willing to drop almost $900 on a pistol, $1,200 isn't that much of a stretch to get the amount of performance that you get from this compensator. Do you agree? Let us know in the comments. While you're already here, make sure that you jump over to Subscribestar or Patreon to support the channel. Without your support, as well as the support of our sponsors, TFBTV cannot operate in an unbiased fashion. Independent funding means independent opinions. I want to thank you all for spending your evening with us. Stay safe, drink your milk, and we'll see you next time.